That's a great point. I'm not on Twitter or Instagram, but I see a lot of people on all sides on TikTok and YouTube, and I haven't seen a single person who has actually celebrated the assassination of Charlie Kirk. I've seen a lot of people say, I'm not going to feel empathy for him because he wouldn't feel empathy for my community, whatever community that person was from. I've not seen a single person who has openly celebrated the death of Charlie Kirk or who has, in like explicit terms, said anything like he got what he deserved. Uniformly, the people who I have seen on the left, except for a few liberal creators with large platforms who look like me, they have said uniformly political violence is wrong, murder is wrong, no one should be murdered for their beliefs. But here are the things that Charlie Kirk has said. These are his own words. And I really don't think that that qualifies as celebrating his assassination. Or like I said before, I've seen dozens of videos from people who are in the Black community or in the LGBTQ community or women saying that Charlie Kirk explicitly said incredibly racist, homophobic, transphobic, misogynistic, bigoted things repeatedly on a daily basis, virtually every single time that he opens his mouth. And I am not going to express empathy or have feelings of empathy for someone who has said that about me, basically. That seems entirely reasonable to me. Again, I have not seen a single person who has actually celebrated his death. And the video where that comment comes from, it's like I'm talking about how my FYP now is flooded with people on the right, MAGA, Charlie Kirk supporters, who are bragging about getting people on the left fired from their jobs with no proof. They're just making videos saying, we got 5 more people fired today, or we got 7 more people fired today. They're not providing any evidence of that, because these people that they got fired were celebrating the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And that one guy that I mentioned, I think his name's Quinn Pratt, he's gotten something like 800,000 more followers on his page for doing exactly that, for bragging about doxing and firing people over the last 3 days. And I'm sure that there will be merch coming shortly, because it's always about the grift. It is always, always, always about the grift. And that website that Chaya Raichik put up from Libs of TikTok to get people fired from their jobs, of course, it has a donation tab where you can click on that and donate money to them. It's always, always, always about the grift. Every fucking time. But what a bunch of man babies. What a bunch of petulant, bedwetting, snowflake little man babies.